show you a very simple experiment, but it is a definite proof of the wave nature of light. So you might have already guessed that I'm doing the double slit experiment today, and to do that I'm using my laser, and I'll put a hair in front of it and project it on the wall. So what do you expect to see? Maybe a circular beam of light on the wall and probably a tiny shadow of the hair in the middle of the spot? So let's find out.
So we see that our idea was clearly not right. We don't see any shadow of hair. Rather, there is a pattern of bright and dark bands. Let me move the light source a bit. Now, this is unusual. Did we expect to see anything like that? So, why is this happening? What could be the explanation of this? If light was just particles, we should have seen two bright spots on the detection wall right directly in line with the slits. But that's not what happened. Instead, what we saw was this. When the light wave come in touch with the slits, new waves are formed because every wavefront works as a new source of light wave, which we call the diffraction of light. The new waves hit the detection wall. Now, as the light was from same source, they have same amplitude, and as we used monochromatic light, which means light of one color, they have same wavelength. Now, we have two identical light waves overlapping each other in phase, so we're gonna get both constructive and destructive interference. When two waves overlap each other in same phase, we get waves of higher amplitude and hence higher intensity. But when two waves overlap each other in opposite phases, they distract or cancel each other out, and basically there is no wave. So some strange thing is happening here. We are getting kind of straight lines of constructive and destructive interference. In other words, we are going to have a higher intensity which forms a bright spot on the plane for constructive interference of light. For the same reason, we get dark spots for destructive interference. This diffraction and interference are properties of waves. And this is how double slit experiment clearly proves the wave nature of light.